Man, how many know who her father is? Harry Belafonte, yes. Please welcome Sherry Belafonte.
Aside from being very upset that you and Whitney, well, I won't go into it, but I thought I would get you a little prenuptial wedding present.
Oh, okay. Should I open it now?
You can open it. We'll just, so the audience and everyone at home, especially you, Whitney,
let me look for it.
Will be able to see. No, you have to...
It's a box of oysters.
Yeah.
Now, I have a Japanese friend. Oysters make you potent, right?
That's right.
Oh, and some Barry White
and
cassettes.
Barry White cassettes.
Yeah. All right. Because a Japanese friend of mine told me that oysters make you very...
That and ginseng and all sorts of lovely things.
And you take the Barry White cassettes, and all of a sudden you're potent, and you got... Take off your brassiere, my dear. Right on.
Now, people who know you, or think that they know about DA, especially everybody who watched the show last night.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
Yes, but how many people know about PA?
Oh, man, let's see. Now, why is everybody... People come on the show, it's like the Bust Arsenio hour. I guess that's a Paula Abdul reference.
Is it?
Oh, let's move on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's got a real hot record.
Yes, she does have a hot record.
Yes, straight up.
Straight up, now tell me, do you really want to know? Now, is she singing about you?
Huh?
Is she singing about you? Yeah.
So, I don't know.
No, I won't get
wrote
into
that song.
stuff. It's all right.
What happened, speaking of stuff, what happened to the Harper on the end of your name?
Bob and I separated.
Oh, really?
Bob and I separated in June. And we're still very good friends. We're very civilized.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gone on with the rest of my life.
Why did you all separate?
We grew apart. Bob and I got married many, many years ago. Many years ago.
Don't give me one.
It was an arranged marriage.
Don't give me one of those
10
Entertainment Tonight answers, you know?
No, we
just outgrew each other.
Well, you know...
So, come on, somebody hit somebody, didn't they? No.
There was no, honest to God. You know, it's interesting because I kept... it wasn't in the news. Nobody knew until like 5 months after we separated. Mm-hmm. And then the Star News, of course, was the first one. It said Belafonte dumps husband for a GH star.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the case.
GH star. Now, who is that?
That's my new honey.
Oh, so that is true?
No, I didn't dump Bob for Sam.
Yeah.
Sam happened to come along, and we were together by the time the Star News got a hold of it. That's why I was saying it wasn't that interesting. There was no fighting. There were no neighbors calling up saying, they're at it again, because we never were at it. We got married 4 days after we graduated from school.
Right.
And we were married 11 years, and we just grew in different directions. That's It's as simple as that.
So
I mean, it's
everything's
not
cool,
that,
but you are separated.
It's not that deep.
You're going to get a divorce, though, right?
Well, right now we're legally separated, and in the state of California, that's as good as getting a divorce until you're going to get married. Yeah. And Sam and I have decided we're not going to get married. We're just going to have kids because it's going to be good for our careers.
Now, what does Sam play? Sam.
That's funny, guys. Come on.
Sam's
like
on a
Sam
soap
and
opera,
Jessica,
right?
Not the same Sam, but no. Sam used to be on General Hospital. He was Jake.
Yeah.
He's in the green room right now. Watching. Honey, do you hear this? You should be out here with this.
Yeah, he should be out here.
But he's gone on. He's done a couple of movies now, and he's actually in the green room right now, probably swinging some deals.
Yeah. Did you and your ex-husband have kids or anything?
No, we didn't have any kids, which is probably why it was nice and clean. And we do have dogs, though. We have dogs, and it's funny. In the agreement, it says that Bob has, visitation rights for the dogs. And you think this is... How many people out there have dogs? All right. Or pets. I mean, if you separate, you know that this is serious business.
We'll be back to talk about the separation agreement in a minute. Sherry Belafonte. We'll be back.
Help keep
keep our weather station open 24 hours a day. If severe weather develops, we need to know about it. Official weather station warnings can save lives. Save on these items when you use the coupons on the front page of Rogers newspaper insert. You'll save money and save our weather station at the same time. For every front page coupon redeemed, Rogers will donate 12 cents to the Save Our Weather Station Fund. Help us help you in keeping the weather station open 24 hours a day. Now at Rogers Friendly Markets.
Announcing the ice machines from Chevy, Beretta, Corsica, and Cavalier. All front-wheel drive, all safer on snow and ice than most other cars, because Chevy's got more front-wheel drives than any other make. That's why we call them the ice machines. Stay safe on snow and ice. Test drive an ice machine today at your Northeast Indiana Chevy dealer.
21 Alive 24-hour newsroom brings you the latest news coverage from around the world or close to home. More up-to-the-minute weather reports. Rain or shine. And late-breaking results of the world's top amateur and professional sports. That's what keeps us one of a kind. 21 Alive News, one of a kind.
In the 1954 Indiana State Championship game, I hit the shot heard round the state. With the game on the line and time running short, I helped my team, Milan, win. Now there's another game on the line, Indiana's non-game wildlife, and you can help. When you file your Indiana tax form, look for the eagle and make a donation that scores points for endangered wildlife. Make your last shot count for wildlife.
They were never afraid to fly before, some of them securing enough bonus mileage plans to fly around the world. Now something's changed. On the next Oprah Winfrey Show, meet the new breed of traveler who has a sudden fear of air flight. How can they overcome their fear and fly without enduring a flight of total terror? And is there anything really to be afraid of? Fear of flying on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Thursday at 4 on 21 Alive.
Like I said, he's in the green room trying to get a job.
Yeah.
That was my boyfriend. That's
Papa was the Rolling Stone. That's tough. When are the Temptations coming, man?
Next week. I'm not sure what day.
Ooh,
Next week
back.
I'll be here.
You come back?
Yeah. Now, you know, I mean, aside from PA and DA, you know, there really is somebody who's absolutely mad for you, watches the show every night, and has, anybody who reads any of my interviews ever, I've talked about her, she has the best body in Hollywood.
Who?
I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me?
No.
Well, what good is
She'll
it?
kill me if I, like, actually mention her name.
Is she, like, in the public light?
Yeah, she's gorgeous, too.
Oh, great.
And she's going back to a television show. You're going to have her on the show. It'll be cool.
She's coming to the show soon?
I think so. You're going to book her.
So there is some hope for me.
Please, like there's any question. I think so.
They told me to mention that you have this cosmetic line.
Yes,
I don't
true.
want to talk about no cosmetic
Well,
line.
God, man, I mean, he doesn't. All right, now wait a second.
Okay, but okay, you talk
We
about
have
it.
to talk about it.
You
Talk about it real
it.
fast.
Sorry.
Montage, ethnic. It's for olive skin women to darker. I'm wearing it even as we speak.
Mhm.
No, you know, I mean, we have to like find ways to keep ourselves busy when our series are canceled. Series is?
See, that's a word.
That's a word, isn't it? And when our shows are canceled, and you know, there's a year in between that and your next pilot, and you sort of have to find things to do. So I developed a line of cosmetics called Montage for olive skin women to darker. But now we've mentioned it, we can go on with the rest. I have a recording career in Europe. My next album's
I
supposed
didn't
to
know
come
you
out here.
sang.
I did a couple of movies.
Tell me about the movies. What kind of movies?
I did. Well, actually, Sam and I met on our first movie, and it was It was a very inexpensive movie, a very low-budget movie. It's going to probably premiere on American Airlines. That'd be my guess. But
Pajama Party Massacre 2.
I was gonna say, and the next movie I did, which was Cannonball Run 3.
Oh, yeah?
It was, you know, I was telling people for the amount of money that I made on the first movie, it was about like the per diem I was getting on Cannonball Run 3. But
Now, who's in that Cannonball Run 3?
Cannonball Run, you're
All
gonna
the
love
old
this.
guys?
John Candy. No, it's all the, like, John Candy and Tim Matheson and Donna Dixon. It's, well, the premise is that all the old cannonballers are thrown in jail, so all these civilians have to drive the cars. It's gonna be a hoot. It's gonna come out, I think, around Easter time.
Okay.
See, he thinks it's fun. He saw the dailies. Right? He saw the dailies.
We'll look for it.
Yeah.
And I saw your picture on the cover of TV Guide.
Yes.
Yes, you look good, too. You look
Thanks.
good.
Steve Riley did my makeup. Steve Riley, who did my makeup, who carries montage wherever he goes. No, you know, you spend that much time in the makeup chair, you can look that good.
Oh, stop.
Steve Riley's wonderful. He's just wonderful. But that's montage, and it was the whole. You know, I mean, Stephanie looked good too, and so did Cherie Wilson. I wasn't there alone.
And what kind of makeup were they using? Like Whammo makeup?
No, believe it or not, Stephanie had montage on. I think it was wearing montage.
And the other?
No, I don't know. She didn't get her makeup done by Steve, so
I think the Pep Boys did her makeup.
Ooh. No, she's gorgeous. You know, the whole premise of
I'm
that
not saying
story
she's not
was
gorgeous, but her makeup was
women.
dissed. She should use your makeup.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Cherie, listen to us.
You made a statement about beauty being a curse.
I did. No. No, anything's a curse in this business. You know, anybody's going to find. I was very lucky. When I first came out here, I had what they call generals. You just go and meet a lot of the casting directors just on general calls so they can sort of look you over and sort of keep you in the back of their mind. And it was Trudy Booth used to do a lot of commercials. Her daughter, Lorraine Booth,
yeah, I know Trudy.
Met me. And she said, you know, I have to tell you very honestly and up front, you're not going to work a lot because of the fact that you're beautiful and you're black. And, you know, in the beginning it's going to be difficult, but, you know, you'll get an opportunity to work. She said,
That's
but, you
weird.
know,
You're beautiful and you're black,
but
so
you know,
forget it.
but what's interesting is that she went on to say, and this is what really helped me. She said, but I have been in casting sessions where absolutely perfect, you know, the person is ideal, and they can talk, too. The person is ideal for the part, and the director may not hire her because her teeth were fixed, or because her nose was fixed, or because she looks like an ex-girlfriend. She said, these are the most obscure reasons why people aren't hired. She said, so you're never going to know. I can honestly say no one, I'm sure I'm going to start getting it now, but no one has said to me, you suck as an actress. You know? Yeah. You're not a good actress. But, no, I've been turned down for stuff, and then by the same regard, I've gone to the wire on things that, I mean, my character, Julie Gillette, which wasn't really deep. I mean, I only had like 1 or 2 lines a week, but I mean, the character wasn't a beautiful black woman. You know, she was just, actually, she might have been a man in the beginning, but, so it's, then again, it's a part of me I don't want to tell you guys about.
I think you have great features, but are there things about you you don't like?
I'm always 10 pounds overweight. I was going to say, you know, somebody says, I look great, and I'm in Sam's pants. I always wanted to get in Sam's pants. I'm about,
I can see that as the jet
that's
picture
not 10,
of the
but
week.
I guess the idea is to say you're 10 pounds overweight, and then if you lose 5 of it, you're happy. I mean, it doesn't keep me from not eating and stuffing candy bars in my face and drinking beer and hanging out. But no, I would always like, it's this right here. I'd like to sort of like get rid of a little bit of that. But Sam likes it, so I mean,
yes.
He's like, stop it, I love it, so I'm happy.
Good luck to you and Sam. Thanks for being here. You were on my last show at Fox. I'm glad to have you here. Oh no, I'm kicking behind. We'll be right back with the country music of Dwight Yoakam.
If you would like to see the Arsenio Hall show in person, send a self-addressed envelope to Arsenio Hall Tickets, 5555 Melrose Avenue, Hollywood, California, 90038.
The Kraft Cheese and Macaroni Club is called to order. Everyone got their packets? What packets? Arnold, don't you want to play the Kraft Mystery Message game? Just save cheese packets with mystery symbols from boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese. If you solve the mystery message, you can win a magic T-shirt. Or cheese and macaroni sleeping bag. Or an Apple computer. And Arnold, the more packets you save means the more cheese and macaroni I get to eat. Game details on specially marked boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese.
New Nestle Toll House Ready-to-Bake Cookie Dough presents Plastic Guy.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Say, bring on some of those cheap plastic snacks I love to munch while enjoying some fine commercial TV.
No, dear, I'm baking you some fresh Toll House cookies.
Wow, for me? But that's so real. Besides, I like instant gratification.
Well, look, dear, they're ready-to-bake frozen scoops that just take 10 minutes.
Fantabuloso.
Nestle Toll House Ready-to-Bake Cookie Dough. Warm Toll House cookies, fast at last.
Say, honey, these are great. Let's share them with the kids. We have kids, don't we?
That's our flight.
It was too short, wasn't it? We were almost there.
What do you want to do?
Can we get the bags off?
What do you need?
On a cloudy day.
I wonder what the next 10 years will bring.
I wonder where our luggage is.
Everything you need when you need some time together. Membership has its privileges.
The Arsenio Hall Show is brought to you by the Nestle Alpine White Bar. Sweet dreams you can't resist. And Post Grape Nut Cereal, the one and only. And by Lister Mint, making your mouth a cleaner place.
My next guest's music can be described as bluegrass, honky-tonk, or hillbilly. He's a Grammy nominee for his current album, Buenos Noches from a Lonely Room. And he's here tonight to sing the upcoming single, What I Don't Know. Ladies and gentlemen, Dwight Yoakam.
Stay
Neil.
This is a new album. Here it is.
Yeah, been out a couple months.
Yes.
Just went gold for us. We got our gold record.
This is great, man. Congratulations. Buenos noches from a lonely room.
I brought that up by way of thanks to the band and the people at the label and everybody else. I appreciate it. And most of all, the people that buy the records, because without them buying them, they obviously don't go gold or platinum.
Yeah. You use a lot of words to describe your music, as I said in the intro. How do you describe it? I mean, more specifically, I mean, it's all those things?
It's just, yeah, I started using the word hillbilly a couple years ago. I've lived out here on the West Coast for several years, and I was playing club circuit out in the valley during the urban cowboy period in the early 80s. And country music became synonymous with a variety of things. So I just, the most accurate description of it is just hillbilly music. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was born in Kentucky, in Appalachia, and that region is strong in bluegrass and those kind of influences, and they're all there. In fact, I wrote that song as a bluegrass tune, and then we got in the studio and put kind of an old, they used to call it the shag rhythm. I say we do that one for Buddha dancers.
What's a Buddha dancer? No.
Well, about 2 or 3 hours after some guys get to a bar at night, they begin to feel real happy about everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, I mean, it seems to cross all kind of cultural boundaries that would normally be there for people. I mean, I'm sure there are Buddha dancers in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably some down in Rio. Yeah. There's plenty of them out in Indiana. And what these guys do, the common thread in all these guys is that they start to kind of do what's kind of a combination between the funky chicken and rubbing their belly simultaneously.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like.
Yeah. Every once.
That kind of thing.
But intermittently they'll kind of go reach up and touch the sky like that, you know, just kind of, and then they'll encourage the lady to come and join them. Yeah. And it goes on in every bar everywhere. The guy will get up and he'll just start to rub his belly and kind of, you know, funky chicken, and he'll kind of point to her to come on out, baby. You know,
yeah.
I've never seen quite what was.
It's like a mating call.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mating call, but I've never really, and the women are always responding the same way. They're always very embarrassed and don't want to acknowledge he's there. Yeah. So that rhythm reminded me of that, the Buddha dancers. You know, rubbing their belly.
What did you do before you got into singing?
I always sang. I sang from the time I was a child and always wanted to pursue it. I you know, went to school. There were kind of tangents. I went to college a little bit and didn't go to college a whole lot, and then moved out here and drove trucks and just played in bars and tried to pursue it. In fact, I go and entertain myself at the Y. You go play ball at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jamie James, you know, the King. I think James plays with you guys.
Yeah, all the guys over there.
Yeah,
I've never seen you
I've been on the road the last.
See, I can't imagine seeing you lift weights with that hat on.
Well,
because I've never seen you without your hat.
I turn it like this, usually. So it's out of the way.
We'll be right back with Dwight Yoakam. Are you doing another song?
Love to have a beautiful oak bedroom set?
Sure.
Can you afford it?
No way.
Yes, you can.
I can? I can.
At Big Sur Waterbeds, we've made a special purchase. This Reflections Oak waterbed is only $389.99. The deluxe bookcase bed with glass coverage is $479.99. Buy either bed with the matching pieces for under $42 a month. You can afford oak from Big Sur Waterbeds, 430 Coliseum West, just west of the Glenbrook Mall in Fort Wayne.
Gruninger Travel, Fort Wayne's group departure specialist, presents Las Vegas, leaving March 9th for 3 nights, hosted by WMEE's Charlie and Tony. On March 30th, join WQHK's Collins and Annette Roy as they host an exciting rail trip to Washington, D.C. A 15-day cruise tour of Alaska leaves July 18th. Or join Bob Sievers for a magnificent trip to China featuring a Yangtze River cruise. No matter where your destination, when you go with Gruninger, you're going with the best.
Health.
Wealth. Companionship.
Recreation.
career.
Each one is vital to enjoying a full life, but finding time for all of them can be a problem. 21 Alive has the answer you've been looking for. Life planning. Pick up your free life planning brochure at any Scott's food store and watch for our special series of reports starting Monday on the 21 Alive newsroom.
Yo, I'm not being paid to be here. I'm here to tell you about the AIDS virus. Anybody can get AIDS. It comes from the use of dirty needles or sexual contact. You don't have to have sex, but if you do, keep the same partner, use a condom, and don't have sex with anybody who shoots drugs. This is Ice-T, and I want you to live.
Joe, this is Phil. Do you have a big brother for me yet? Because there's a game coming up that I wanted him to... Oh, okay. I guess I'll just keep on waiting.
More than 250 kids from single-parent homes are still waiting for a friend like you. Call Big Brothers Big Sisters today, because somewhere a kid's future is on the line.
Dwight Yoakam will be back later in the show, but right now, my next guest wrote and starred in the controversial film Talk Radio. He plays someone that you really can't forget once you've seen the movie. Sandy, let me have a piece of it.
All right, and we have Chet from Mesquite on the line. Yeah, Chet.
So now everyone in the country can hear your big mouth flap.
Well, Chet, so nice to hear from you again. Should you be out burning crosses or molesting children or something?
I'd much rather be talking to you.
How about training pit bulls?
Think you're so smart. You get the package I sent down to the station?
Package?
You got it. I know you did.
Oh, you sent me a present, Chet?
See, I couldn't decide whether to use a timer or not. Guess you'll just have to find that out when you open it.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're telling me you sent me a bomb in the mail?
Wrapped in brown paper. See, I know you're looking at it right now. Yeah, you just take some C4, roll it in a pile of nuts and bolts, and it pebbles. It does the job.
Sounds interesting, Chet. I didn't receive your package. You sure you sent it to the right address?
You got it. See, if I were you, I'd have my pretty assistant give the police a call. Take the bomb squad about 10 minutes to get down
bomb
there.
Squad? Why should I call the bomb squad, Chet? Because some pinheaded redneck moron calls me up and tells me there's a bomb in my mail?
He who laughs last.
Yeah,
laughs.
Oh, shut up.
That was cold.
Pinheaded redneck moron.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Bogosian. Yes. Oh, good movie, man.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something about the character. It's a bug. Here, sorry.
Might be a bomb, who knows?
Yeah, you never know. That was a good clip, too. I'm glad you brought that. Describe your character. He's been described as a prima donna and a lot of things. Describe your character.
Yeah, he's pretty much an egomaniac. Big mouth egomaniac, I don't know. He's also a funny guy, an intelligent guy who very sarcastic, likes to hang up on people, likes to give people a hard time on the air. I don't know. I think a guy like him is actually pretty average. I mean, he could be a used car salesman or a stockbroker or I don't know, a priest or something, but he turned out to be a talk radio show host guy.
Now, the character is loosely based on a real DJ, correct, who was killed in real life. Why don't you tell that story?
I wrote this fictional character named Barry Champlain, and around the time that I was working on the play, Alan Berg got assassinated in Denver, and he was a talk radio show host. And they waited out in front of his house with machine guns. They didn't like what he was saying. It's a neo-Nazi group. And they blew him away. He came home with some groceries, and they killed him. When I put the play on in New York, I found that my fictional guy, Barry, was a lot like the real-life Alan Berg. And I don't know, when it came time to make the movie, we just felt that it would make sense to use some of the elements from Berg's life and blend them in with the movie to give it more realism.
Oliver Stone directed the film. How did you all get along? I mean, because you co-wrote it.
Yeah.
And I got a feeling that you all might have bumped heads from time to time with...
Well, Oliver's pretty, he's kind of a hard-headed guy, yeah. I mean, he did Platoon. He runs every one of his sets like Platoon.
Yeah.
So he has to make sure that, he has to make sure that you can take it. Before we even did the movie, he told me that he and I were going to go out in the desert one day. And we met outside of Palm Springs, and we stopped the car, and we just started walking out into the desert for about 1.5 miles. There's no water, just like skulls in the ground and everything, and it was just really hot. I didn't really know what we were doing out there, but we just sat there. I think he just wanted to see if I could take walking around out in survival, because shooting the movie was going to be like that. I mean, it was like 25 days of grueling, what he likes to call walking into the jaws of hell when we were making a movie. So that's what we did. We walked into the jaws of hell. I was writing it at the same time. I was acting it. I was in almost every scene. So you had to be kind of tough to do it.
What's your opinion on people like Geraldo and what's the guy, and Morton Downey Jr.?
Well, I don't know. I can take him or leave him. I think that if you're bored with other talk show hosts, you might want to watch somebody playing catch the chair with his face once in a while. I mean, it does make things a little different now and then, but you know, there's a big appetite out there for unusual stuff. So the more sex and violence you can stick into a show, the more people are going to get out of it. I've watched Mort Downey a few times, and it's all right, but they never finish talking what they're going to talk about. I mean, halfway through the thing, everybody's yelling at everybody, and then they cut to a commercial, and you can't get any... You know, I'd like to hear, like, a sentence finished, or I'd like to find out what people think about, you know, drug addiction or whatever they feel like talking about that day.
Right. I've interviewed soap opera actresses like Susan Lucci, for instance, who plays tough characters or whatever, and sometimes you have people in America who mix television with reality. Do you ever fear that because you're so good at the role you played, someone might try to harm you?
Well...
I would not until you just mentioned it.
Well, no, I kind of went through that stage already. I mean, I started a lot of my performing in New York in punk clubs around 1977, and I was really used to people like coming up on stage and trying to get the mic off me, or they didn't like something I said, so they'd wait for me afterwards and try and throw me down a flight of stairs, or whipping bottles at people on stage were real big in around '78. So I mean, it's a dangerous profession, I guess, on that level. I mean, seriously, I don't know. I don't think people really recognize me when I'm on the street. I usually have a baby carriage with me and my little boy in it, and I don't look like the guy in the movie. I'm nothing like him, so. I guess most people would not confuse me with the guy.
Yeah. We'll be right back. I got more time, don't I? Yeah, we'll be right back.
The cold you worry about most at night isn't yours. It's your child's. The sniffling, sneezing, stuffy head and coughing that keep him from resting. That's why Vicks developed this. Introducing new children's NyQuil, made with the advice of pediatricians to give him all the relief he needs so he can rest. With no aspirin, no alcohol. Try new children's NyQuil. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, stuffy head coughing so your child can rest medicine.
If having oatmeal for breakfast gets a little boring, wake it up with the crunchy, nutty taste of Great Nut cereal. Grape nuts and oatmeal. Pick them up, then mix them up, stir them up, and cook them up. Rev up the texture, turn up the flavor. Oomph up your oatmeal with Post Grape Nut cereal.
The Listerman!
The honeymoon's over. How bad is it? The kiss of death. Break it out. You should have used Listerman.
Listermint? Listermint has long-lasting breath protection, plus fluoride to strengthen teeth. Thanks.
May I kiss the bride? Listermint, making your mouth a cleaner place.
In a recent test, Aquacare beat Kerry lotion hands down. So don't be surprised to find Kerry elbowed aside, given the cold shoulder. Because when it comes to smoother skin, Aquacare has a leg up on Kerry.
Hi! Is this your size?
It is now.
You look wonderful. Did you stop eating?
No, I stopped cheating. Accutrim helped.
Accutrim helps control your appetite all day, including the cheating hours, 3 p.m. till bedtime. Accutrim helps you beat the cheating hours.
If I don't have time after this next song that Dwight's gonna do, you have to come back again, because you're an interesting person to talk to. We're gonna throw it over to Dwight Yoakam here, back to perform the title cut from his album, Buenos Noches from a Lonely Room. Once again, Dwight Yoakam.
She wore red dresses with her black shining hair. Oh, she had my baby and caused me to care. Coldly she left me to suffer and cry. Oh, she wore red dresses and told such sweet lies. I never knew him, but he took her away.
Kids are going to snack, you know that. Well, if they're going to snack, why not give them something that's good and hot? And that's what Jimmy Dean muffins and biscuits are all about. They're good, they're hot, and they're ready.
In a recent test, Aquacare beat Kerry lotion hands down. So don't be surprised to find Kerry Elbow Decide, given the cold shoulder. Because when it comes to smoother skin, Aquacare has a leg up on Kerry.
Next time on Family Ties.
And then she kissed me. Nearly tore the ligaments in my neck.
This new girl is making Alex crazy.
Be as open and honest as you can.
She's a psychology major. She'll see right through that.
She could be giving him the old Freudian slip.
Why doesn't she love me?
I love you very much.
It's not the same.
Can they get in touch with her feelings?
I want to open a joint bank account with her.
On the next Family Ties.
Thursday night at 7:30 on 21 Alive.
So you're the famous roadrunner. Don't you ever stop? I see. You always stop at railroad crossings. No wonder you're still running the road today. Too bad not everybody plays it safe. Operation Lifesaver reminds you to look both ways because even the roadrunner stops for trains.
If you're talking about it,
True. I read it in the paper. Can you believe that?
it's on. Donahue.
They were considered a Cinderella couple, and now Rob Marshall sits on death row, convicted of killing his own wife. 4 years after her death, the couple's 3 sons are still torn apart. One feels that his father's innocent. The other 2 say he's guilty, and a new book has the whole town in an uproar. Next, Donahue.
Don't miss Donahue, Thursday morning at 9 on WPTA TV, 21 Alive.
Sickle cell anemia affects 1 out of every 400 blacks. Those of us with the disease or the trait know the pain and frustration we have to deal with every day. For a long time, we've had to deal with it alone, but now there's help. The Fort Wayne Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation is sponsoring a support group. It's free and open to anyone with sickle cell anemia and their families. If you or someone you know has sickle cell anemia, contact Fort Wayne Sickle Cell Support Group at 423-3546 or 420-5811. Together, we can fight this disease.
Dwight Yoakam, and Go See Talk Radio. Eric, wonderful, man. Thanks for being here. Go See Talk Radio. Tomorrow night, Bob Barker from My Two Dads, Greg Evigan. Why am I screaming? It's like I'm at the Apollo or something. And an incredible 7-year-old drummer who's wonderful. So watch the show tomorrow night. Also, Franklin Ajayi is going to be here tomorrow night. He's a funny man. Mike Wolf and the posse, take me home.